Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for your continuous support on this channel. Thank you for clicking in to watch, and if it's your first time here, you're welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel, share our videos, watch our videos to the very end, encourage the channel. Thank you, God bless you. So as you can see, the bike man in front there is the one taking us to this crushed rock. Now, how did this water come about? The water came about during the rock blast. Like, you know how they try to blast a rock to use the whatever they get from it to build, and then they kept blasting and blasting and water started coming out. So they decided to make the place for tourism. When people visit Abuja, they're going to, it's actually located in Mpape. So after the other video you must have watched, which was the tour of Mpape, we decided to tour the crushed rock for you. Now this place is not easily accessed. That is, it's not a place you can easily access except somebody takes you there or you know the place originally. The reason why you need someone to take you here is because of safety. Now you don't just come to the crushed rock on your own, because there are bad boys around there who will either take your phone or do something very nasty to you. But you know your girl, I took the pain. I went there, we paid this guy some money who is taking us to the place, and the guy now he gave us a hint from where we'll be showing you the rock from. As the first place, you will see that the place was a bit safe, but when we were to go down to where the guys were able to wash, where they had the lower part where you could take another view from there, do you guys know I risk my life again to go there? I risk my life, my husband's life, my husband's nephew's life, my cousin. We all went there just because I want to go to this, crushed rock and show you how the place looks. But thank God, we risked our lives, but God brought us back safely. It wasn't easy going into this place, man. See the drive. At some point, we had to park our car and use foot. We went by foot, which is risky because the people could either come to our car to deflate the tires or do something very, terrible to it. But when it comes to tourism, sometimes we go to places that if you are not somebody of the spirit, like you don't believe in God, or you don't have a strong will, you will not be able to go. You can see this place now. We are driving up a hill. You can see it's a mountain, but we are climbing with the car. We got to places that I thought our car could not go through. And that is why I pray that as this channel grows and we begin to make money, for now we are not making any money on this channel, but we still have to bring good content for you. So I still spend so much money entering all these places, trying to get content. So all I am asking is for you to watch this video to the very end and share the video so that more people can see this video and appreciate our work. All we need you to do is just to help us monetize this channel by watching our video. So at this point, the guy got to this point and saw that he asked if we could drive forward. Close the door. We had to stop here, go by foot. We walked to the place, and we walked a long distance. Here you see I was trying to take a 360 tour of where we were standing. I didn't want to put the faces of the people who went with, not that they won't want that, but of course I just decided to keep them out of this view. And then we we began to take a walk up the hill. In fact, I will allow you guys watch this video. We walked and walked and walked. So at this point, the camera was facing to the sky because we were just up the hill trying to get to the crushed rock. This crushed rock is a beautiful place where you can see that the sky was just showing, because I was trying to put the camera in such a way that it will pick only you were walking, so you can see how this came out. This place in fact, they even told us that some bad boys can even end somebody's life here and nobody will know. How I got into this place to go tour this place is really good, and I've been saying I'll go and tour this place. I'll tour this place for my viewers. I want to tour the place for my viewers. And today I decided to tour the place, but it wasn't easy. It was not easy. It cost us a lot to come here. And so before you go to the Crush Rock, please maybe go with 2 police officers or military men, as in just go with security people. Don't go alone. Do not go alone. So I said I would take you guys along, man. This was not easy, so we kept going. You can see, hey, we in fact, hey God, I don't even know how to say it. I'm just saying it now. It's easy to say, but man, have you seen that we're up a hill? You see that I was trying to video down. We're just up one big hill like that. It was not funny. So we kept going. You can see my house, but we kept going. In as much as I tried not to, put his face or put the people's face. Not that they asked me not to put their faces, but I just felt that the reason I came here was not about them. It was about showing you the place. You see. So we kept going. We walked for a distance, and we're climbing different hills. Hey God, I didn't know that this phone was just videoing more of the skies. Maybe because I was trying to avoid even the bike man, putting his face or something. Maybe that's why. But definitely, this was just our way to the Crush Rock. And when you get to the Crush Rock, you'll be wondering, how did these people dig this thing to this point? How, after blasting, and I hear there's a crocodile inside that rock. So when we got to the rock, I viewed everywhere to show you how the rock was. You won't believe. We still went to the second phase where we had to book 2 bikemen, 1 bikeman to add to the bikeman that brought us here originally. That's how we went to those rocks. In fact, it was like I was going to fall inside the place. I was so, I don't like heights, So we got another bike who now took us to the other side. When we got there, they just told us, the bike man said, put down your phones, because if these people see that you are making a video, they will come out and they can overwhelm us. So that was how I put down my phone. But I trust your girl now. As a content creator, I can't come to this kind of beautiful place and I won't take pictures. I still took pictures in that side of the rock. So this place was maybe part of where the water didn't come out, but they were blasting this area. The other side you see that is so far is Maitama extension. So it's a very, you could just look at this is a crushed rock. It's a rock that was crushed and then brought out this kind of water, and this water came out naturally. So if you can look at the other side where you see those walk paths, the pathway where people walk, that's sandy area, you see that there are people there washing clothes. But your girl went as far as coming down from this mountain and still going to that side, which is very risky, because these people, bad boys, are everywhere. You can imagine that we go here and they are everywhere, but God saw us through. We came down. You see us now, we're on the bike. Hey God, that's the bike man, my cousin and I were on the bike, and I was still creating content. This is how to know that, please, you have to watch our videos. So we went down this place. Have you seen? That's my husband and my cousin and his nephew coming, in another bike. So we kept going. Even on the bike, I was still creating content. See this place. The guy, when we got there, he said, madam, you need to put down your phone, because if you don't put it down, it's going to be bad. These boys will come out. They call them babambola. That people who carry waste, like all this dustbin and all of that, then they're going to attack us. Hey, I was like, God, I beg you, it's content that brought me here. So we quickly went back. We just did a little tour, entered the same bike, and went back to where the car was parked. On reaching where the car was parked, now you know some bike men are very funny. The bike man that took us initially asked that we gave him just 400 naira, but trust me, I did not do that to him. I gave him 1,000 naira. And when we were coming out, after he had taken us to this place and told us that the place was very dangerous, we should go back. After we went back, we drove out of the place. I decided to still give the guy something, you know. I think at this point, when I'm going to put pictures of when we got to this downside, that I still, you can see this place. This was where the guy now told me, madam, put down your phone, I don't want these guys to know that you are making videos. In this ABUJA, that's where you see this beautiful crush rock. You can see I videoed to this point too. Even when he was saying I should put down my phone, I still was making videos, all because I want to bring you people premium content. Hey God, this is the other side of the water. Have you seen? This is the other side of the water. So it was when we got here, I had to put down the phone, you know, and then he asked us, let's go back home. So we started going back. Trust your girl, I was still creating content. Hey God, I was still creating content too. Immediately we climbed the bike, we started going back, because our safety is very important to us, even though we want to bring you good content, just to show you that Abuja is a beautiful place to visit. So if you have not subscribed to our channel, you see what we are going through bringing content, please subscribe to our channel. Please do your girl the favor and subscribe. Please guys, subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys so much for all that you do for us on this channel. We do not take it for granted at all. We don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. God bless you. Until then, next video, we'll see you.